moving fast, not to let life pass her by. The Johnny lots of trouble, couldn't say goodbye. Gonna beat him again. Killing time, killing chances, and killing their own lives. You gotta stop, take a look, and then go. You gotta stop, take a look, and then go.
Hello, I'm Jim Tidwell. Welcome to Bouncer's Guide to Barroom Survival, Volume 3. What we're going to be discussing in this tape segment are advanced techniques and advanced scenarios. I'm certainly not saying that just because a patron creates a situation in a bar that he has to be physically removed. That isn't always the case. This tape is dedicated to that situation in time where it is necessary. When the patron has advised you that there's absolutely no way that he's going to leave unless you physically put him through the door. This tape's going to show you how to get that job done. Let's do it.
Come on, please.
No.
You've got a customer who simply won't take no for an answer from a young lady. You've warned him a couple of times previously.
Yeah.
Now it's time to just go ahead and eject him.
young lady?
First order of business here is to remove the potentially dangerous weapon from him, in this case a beer bottle.
Finish for the night.
You advise him he's going out, you move along with him, you have control on him, he spins around, you simply spin him around. Let's watch the slow motion. I've gotten the bottle away from him. I'm starting to escort him toward the door. He's pleading his case. He now tries to spin out of the hold. I'd use a push-pull technique on the man, maintaining control by using a bar arm hold, and I simply escort him.
You're finished for the night. Hey,
Let's watch again.
Bought the lady a drink. Yeah.
As he goes off, I don't give him a chance to get off that first shot. I simply take him out.
Hey, let me buy you another drink.
No.
Let's watch him another
Come
angle.
on, please.
No.
Let me buy you another
No.
drink.
No.
Sir, is there a problem?
No
Yes.
problem.
Didn't I talk to you earlier about bothering this young lady?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I did. And I think you're out of here. I think you're finished for the night.
Hey, I just bought the lady a drink.
Yeah, she's a lucky one.
I think you're out of here. I think you're finished for the night. Hey,
Let's walk through it.
just bought the lady
He's on his way out the door.
Yeah.
He turns, you hit him, you spin him around, you maintain control of him, and he's not going anywhere. When you decide to use this technique, hit him as hard and fast as you possibly can. We've got an overly friendly drunk here. Just wants to bum a drink off of a guy.
What? It's empty. I need another one.
Out having a good
Give a
time.
shit. I don't even know you. Well, who cares?
Whoa,
I do. It's my money. That's what.
Gentlemen, how are we
What?
doing? How's it going? Everything going tonight?
Oh, we're doing
This
fine.
damn drunk's trying to bum a goddamn drink off of me.
Just want another one for the road. That's all.
Well, actually, I think you've probably had your one for the road. It's like you're,
Oh, no. One more will be fine.
Well, actually, I don't think so, sir. I think we're going to end it with this one. In fact, this guy here doesn't look real happy. In fact, I tell you what I'm going to do, sir. No, sir. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save your life. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you out of here. No, that's exactly the situation.
One more right here.
Come on, that's it. You've decided to escort the patron out. He can hardly stand on his feet. That's when you want to really be careful. He plants. He throws a sloppy punch. But if he hits you, you're going to get hurt. Watch again. He plants. He throws that punch. I block it. I come underneath his punch using a ridge hand technique to the side of his neck. Let's take it again. He plants. He turns. He throws that sloppy punch. I come up underneath it with a ridge hand, using my wrist bone to cut off the blood supply on his left side and his own collarbone to cut it off on the other side. He'll be out in just a minute if I use any kind of... No, you are leaving. That's it. You are going. Here we go from another angle, and you see the kind of control you maintain on a subject.
No, you
are leaving. That's it. Watch again. The punch looked a lot faster from that angle, didn't it? Just because the guy's drunk, don't ever underestimate your subject. Keep your eyes locked on that opponent at all times. Biggest chump in the world can get lucky and take your head off.
Yeah, we can just get screwed this off, guys.
You've had your eye on the guy in the black shirt for the last hour or so. He just doesn't want to seem to leave anybody alone. He hasn't really gotten combative until now. He's got to go. You'll probably remember this segment from tape 2. Here we're demonstrating you can either grab the face or the hair. In this case, we're grabbing the face. Coming around him, getting in that carotid chokehold, I now grab my wrist to apply the pressure. Watch again. I pull him back. I bring my arm around. I slide down, grab my wrist.
What are you, man?
You'll notice when I grab the opponent, I bend him backwards, That's it. breaking his balance. That's the way you want to keep him.
Just get screwed this off, guys.
Screw you, man.
This
Hey.
off, hey.
Hey, wait, no. You got a guy here who's got great taste in women, but he has kind of a drunk
Hey, I'm with
attitude.
the lady, man.
No, you're not with the lady. No, the lady talked to me earlier.
I'm
You're
with
not
the
with
lady, man.
Sir, why don't you just take
Get
it?
that on my face, man.
Damn it. Let's take a good look at what's going on here. The guy's decided to follow the young lady. We can't let him do that.
No, hey, I'm with the lady, man.
Simply stop him.
You're not with the lady. No, the
He's gonna have
lady
his
talked
way.
to me earlier. You're not with the lady, man. Sir, why don't you just take it? You got on my face,
You're not going to let it go. Let's analyze the technique that I employed in this situation.
No. Hey, no,
I tried to push the guy back, but he's not really responding that well. He kind of wants to do things his way.
Talked to me earlier.
What I'm going to do is very simply, with my left foot, I'm going to step on his right foot and simply push him back. And believe me, he'll go down like a ton of bricks. As soon as he starts to get up, you move up on the guy, you get him in a restraining hold, and out he goes.
Hey, baby.
Let's watch him from a different angle. No. Hey, baby,
No, hey,
no,
I'm with
that's
the lady,
not.
man.
No, you're not with the lady. No,
I'm
the
with
lady talked to me earlier.
I'm
You're
with
not
the
with
lady, man.
Sir, why don't you just take
Get
it?
that on my face, man.
Damn it. And there he goes.
Oh, hey, baby.
Now, this guy has hit on virtually every girl in the bar.
No, hey, I'm with the
And,
lady,
of course, the more
man.
alcohol he
I'm with the
consumes, the
lady.
more obnoxious he
No, the lady,
becomes. Talked to me earlier,
I'm
you're
with
not
the
with
lady, man.
So Sir, it's why don't you about just
take
time
that
to
on
do
my
something
face,
with
man.
him, and now we do it.
Hey, baby. No. Hey, baby. No, I'm with the lady, man. You're not with the lady. No, the lady talked to me earlier. You're not with the lady.
Yeah, we just step on the guy's foot,
You got on my face.
give him a shot, and down he goes. Get close, gain control, simply escort him out the door.
Hey, baby, what's this?
Hey, get away.
Oh, come on.
Whoa, sir, what seems to be the problem?
No problem.
You've got a guy here that's come completely out of left field. You haven't even noticed him. He may have just come in. He's done the big no-no. He's put his hands on a female patron. She's certainly not responding to his suggestion. You step in. The guy tries to grab you. You slam him. Vertical elbow and a quick shot to the chin. You grab him with the webbed hand to the throat and simply take him out. Let's watch again. He puts his hands on the girl. She pushes him away. Now notice he keeps moving on her. That's when you've got to step in. Come between them. He grabs you. You know he's going to punch you. You beat him to it. Now he goes.
Hey, baby, what's this?
Hey, get away.
Oh, come on.
Whoa, sir, what seems to be the problem?
No problem.
Let's watch again here as I try to move combative patron out of the way. He grabs me. I slam him with a vertical elbow right to the body cavity. Believe me, that takes all the fight out of him just immediately.
Hey, baby. What's this? Oh, come
Get
on.
away.
Oh, excuse me. What's No wrong? problem.
Want to go for the whole thing?
Come on, Mark, we need to go, man. It's the last
Guys,
call.
last call was a little while ago. We gotta pick him up.
I ain't ready
Come
to
on, Mark.
leave
Every
yet.
fucking time you get
Sir,
like
look,
this.
I ain't finished my drink yet. God damn it.
Come on.
Leave me alone.
Got two buddies that are out having a few drinks. One guy is still pretty sober, and he's pretty cooperative, even trying to get the combative patron out of the place. The combative patron, of course, isn't having any part of that, and even pushes his own buddy away. as he's seated, this is kind of a difficult situation. You got to come around and twist his head by grabbing him by the chin the opposite way he's trying to come up out of the chair at you. And of course, maintaining control on him.
Come on, Mark, we need to go, man. It's last
Guys,
call.
last call was a little while ago. We gotta pick him up.
I ain't ready
Come
to
on, Mark,
leave
every
yet.
fucking time you get
Sir,
like
we
this.
need to
I
get
ain't finished my drink yet. God damn it.
Come on.
Leave me alone.
You'll notice all the drink glasses are still there on the table. He can reach and grab anything. That's why you got to get really close to the guy. He pushes his buddy away. He's probably going to come at you. You reach around him. You grab him by the chin. You spin him the opposite way. Take him right out of that chair. It's the best technique I know for getting a seated patron up and out. Gentlemen, how's it going tonight? Good to see you. Hey, thanks for coming in. Glad you can make it.
He's a jerkwad. Let's piss him off.
Gentlemen.
You look like my fucking ex-wife's boyfriend,
Oh,
man.
come on, man.
And you know, in fact, you look like my fucking ex-wife.
She was that good looking?
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Hey, come on, man. That's enough of that stuff. Hey, I don't need this kind of stuff. Just like
Fuck
Hey,
you.
leave him alone.
Damn it, come on.
How's it going tonight?
You got two dudes. Got nothing better to do than to give the bouncer a hard time. You've had to keep your eye on everybody in there, and certainly you know there's two of them.
Gentlemen, you look like my fucking
One guy starts to give you a hard time.
Oh, come on, man. And
Try to just
in fact,
kiss
you
him
look
off.
like my
He's gonna push
fucking
it.
ex-wife. She was that good looking? Yeah, fuck you.
Always be aware where the other guy
That's right.
is.
That's enough of that stuff. Hey, I don't need this.
He hasn't done anything yet, but you know right where he is. He grabs you, hammer fist into the groin. The other guy goes down. You collar them both. Try to get them near the nearest exit and out the door.
Oh, come on, man. And you know, in fact, you look like my fucking ex-wife.
Let's take it again. You come down, which you lose a little bit of the sight of the guy on your left.
That's enough of that stuff.
Be really acutely aware of what's going on in here. He grabs you, you pop him, he goes down, and out they
You look
go.
like my fucking ex-wife's boyfriend,
Oh,
man.
come on, man.
And you know, in fact, you look like my fucking
pick it up.
ex-wife.
She was that good looking?
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Hey, come on, man. That's enough of that stuff. Hey, I don't need this kind of stuff. Just like
Fuck
Hey,
you.
leave him alone.
Damn it, come on.
Hey, come on, man. That's enough of that stuff. Hey, I don't need this kind of stuff. Just like
Push me. The other guy's grabbing me. I use a hammer fist to his groin. That takes him out of the picture. The other guy goes down. The other guy's still holding onto his groin, and he's not going to give you any more problems at all. Now watch. When it comes time to strike the guy, don't do it easy. Hammer him. Excuse me, young lady. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. It's about time to go home, isn't it?
Yeah. Get out of here.
No, come on. You've had enough.
I just want to finish my last
No,
drink.
you are finished. Come on. That's enough.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave me alone! Hey, stop it!
Well, here you've just met somebody's future wife on one of her worst nights. You're gonna finish that last drink. Gonna do it her way. Probably gonna beat you to death too if you don't get behind her and get her out of there. You get that glass away from her as quickly as you possibly can before she goes off. Now she's going to start slapping and kicking and screaming and fighting. What you do is you get behind her, you get down where you get right behind her, you get your head near the middle of her back and just take her out. Excuse me, young lady. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, it's about time to go home, isn't it?
Yeah. Get out of here.
No, come on. You've had enough.
I just want to finish my last drink.
You are finished. Come on. That's enough.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave me alone! Hey, stop it!
Always be cautious when you have to take out a combative female patron. To watch at all times where you put your hands. Unless she's really thrashing and hurting you. And be very cognizant. Grab her around the waist, take her out that way. Let her flail and kick all she wants. Of course, when you're taking out a female patron, which we discussed extensively in tape 2, you might want to refer back to that to see exactly the proper technique that we utilize, and certainly we discuss the legalities of it. Here we go. Young lady's on her way. Well, you guys are having a great time. What's going on? Yeah, I know you are. Listen, hey, I need to ask you to hold it down a little bit. I know you're entertaining the people, and we appreciate that, but you got to keep it down a little bit.
Well, gee, we're having a girls' night out.
I realize that, and we want you to have a great time here, but we also want you to hold it down. I can't let these other people be disturbed.
Why don't you come home with us?
You know what I can do for you? Why don't I call you guys a cab and you can get home? And I'll see you later. I'll see you. Absolutely, I'm going to get you a cab.
Just because you think that I've had too much to drink, that's why. But I haven't. I'm fine. Come on.
Yes, you are. As a matter of fact, come on, I'll help you.
Whoa.
Oh, hello. Oh, come on, let me help you up, my dear.
Okay.
All righty. Okay. Come on, young lady. Come on. Yeah, that's going to be great.
Really, I'm fine.
Yes, you are.
I think we're going to have a great time
You
tonight.
can bet on that. Yes, we are. You've heard me speak repeatedly about how public relations is such an important part of this job. Right here really illustrates how you have two good customers who've had a little too much to drink. You want their repeated business. They're really nice ladies. So you offer to get them a cab, get them home, and pretty much go along with whatever they say. They're not going to hurt anybody, and the only danger there to anybody, of course, would be themselves. And it's your job, of course, to see that that doesn't happen. And see that they get home all safe and sound. All righty. Come on, young lady. Come on. That's going to be great. Yes, you are.
I think we're going to have a great time.
You can bet on that. Yes, we are.
So I bought you a drink.
I appreciate it. Look, you're a nice girl. Look, I'll pay you for the drink, man. It's not a problem, man. Look, come on, please.
Hi, folks. What's up? Whoa, young lady. Hey, hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
No, come on. You've got a very affectionate young lady here moving up on this guy, and he's trying to get away from her. She's a little too drunk. She throws a drink in your face. That's it. Good night, sweetie. Grab her by the arms, and out she goes.
Look, I appreciate it. Look, you're a nice girl. Look, I'll pay you for the drink, man. It's not a problem, man. Look, come on, please.
Hi, folks. What's up? Whoa, young lady. Hey, hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
No, come on. Now, as I try to grab this young lady to move her away from this guy, I wasn't really paying close attention here. She seemed like a, reasonably normal drunk. Then she grabs that glass and guess what? Throws that drink right in my face. Nobody to blame but myself there, but she's still going. Let's watch again. Never underestimate them just because they're a female. Once again, being very cautious where I put my hands, even though I'm upset because I've had that drink thrown in my face. Always got to be in control of the situation.
Doing anything.
Yes, you are. You're creating disturbance. No, you got to lighten up. Come on.
Get away from me.
Come on. Back.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Hey. Goddamn! You got a female patron creating a disturbance. She's giving you a hard time and a lot of lip service. Now she's going to slap you. You grab her, and just as you're going to escort her out, wouldn't you know, the biggest drunk in the place decides to place her Galahad. I'm fortunate here in the fact that he throws a lousy punch, so I'm able to control him fairly easy. But you always got to watch your back in these situations. Okay, now she raises that hand, grabbed her to try to control her. I've got to turn and see what's on my other side now, and here comes the guy. He's going to take that swing. I'm able to block it out of the way, and I control him by getting him in a hammer lock and grabbing him by the hair.
Yeah,
you are. You're being a disturbance.
Let's
see it from another angle.
Now, stop. Hey,
why don't you leave her?
God damn, go on. Break his balance, and out he goes.
But I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are. You're creating disturbance. No, you got to lighten up. Come on.
Get away from me.
It all comes together.
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Hey.
Ah, goddamn! Oh, Jesus!
After you eject your combative patron, you're always going to come back and eject the original patron out another exit, because they're going to continue to cause problems for you.
Okay, why don't you throw me out of the fucking
Come
bar,
on, man, lighten up.
asshole?
Everything's down. Come on. Just be cool.
Come on, you fuckhead.
Together!
Okay, why don't you throw me out of the fucking
The thing that every
bar,
bouncer fears most, the guy pulls a weapon. The only rule you subscribe to here is that there are no rules.
Okay, why don't you throw me out of the fucking bar, lighten up. Everything's down. Come on.
He's got a weapon. If you had a chance to get one, not a bad idea. But since you have no opportunity, you got to go with what you know.
Okay, why don't you throw me out of the fucking
Come
bar,
on, man, lighten up.
asshole?
Everything's down. Come on. Just be cool.
Come on, you fuckhead. Okay, why don't you throw me out of the fucking
Come on,
bar,
man, lighten up.
asshole?
Everything's down. Come on. Just be cool.
Come on, you fuckhead.
Together!
The guy starts to move around. He pulls the knife. Now he's going to thrust at me. You try to cool him down a little bit. Can't do it. You set yourself. He's starting to move. You brace. He thrusts. You sidestep him. You grab his arm. Break the arm if you can. Kick his legs off underneath him. He goes down. Kick, punch, or bite at this stage. Like I said before, there are no rules when the guy's got a weapon.
Look, asshole, I'm tired of you hitting on my wife.
Hey, maybe what she needs is a real man, huh?
Hey, maybe
you can't
I
handle
just
it.
take
Huh?
you.
Come on, go ahead, go ahead.
Come on. Look, asshole,
Got two drunks
I'm tired of you hitting
fighting
on
over
my
the most
wife.
common thing, a woman.
Maybe what she needs is a real man, huh?
Hey, maybe
You can't
One guy pulls a
handle it.
weapon.
Huh? Come on, go
The other guy's still egging him on. You step in.
Come on.
The guy comes at you, knock the knife away from the guy. The other guy's too stupid to realize that you're trying to help him out, so he tries to jump in. You got to take him out.
Hitting on my wife.
Let's watch it again,
Maybe
how it
what
all works.
She needs is a real man, huh?
Hey, maybe
Gotta get his weapon.
Huh? Come on, go ahead. Go
The
ahead.
other guy's still egging him on. You try to get between them. There it goes. As you're trying to control him, the other guy steps in trying to be a hero.
Come on, man.
No, I don't know.
Leave him alone, you jizzbag! Stop it!
What's wrong?
What's this okay?
Yeah, what's this? No, we got a problem. Ladies, what seems to be the trouble?
We have a problem with this sexual connotations and nasty remarks. Get him out
Okay,
of
I'm leaving.
here.
Want me to
Yeah, I think we'd all like you to leave.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Is that
This
a
way? I'm leaving.
No, it's this way.
I don't, I'm gonna go that way, but I'm taking you with me.
Here's a situation which is almost impossible to ever predict. You've got a guy that's abusive, but he's not really combative. You've asked him to leave, and he's not even really giving you a bad time about it. He simply wants to kill you. It's another really good reason to stay close to a patron that's going out the door. He reaches for the weapon. There it is. Here, once again, there are no rules. You try to control that weapon as well as you can because you don't want another patron to get shot, and you certainly don't want to get hurt yourself. There's the weapon. You grab the weapon, you try to take it straight up toward the ceiling in case it discharges, which it most likely will. You don't want it to hit another patron or yourself. And once you have that weapon away from him, he's yours. You can do just about anything you want. There are no rules. Twist the wrist as you take the gun away from him. Notice I still have the barrel of the gun pointing upward. I wrestle it away from him and striking him with it so that I cause the maximum amount of damage.
Come on, man.
No, I don't
Hey,
think
leave him alone, you jizzbag! Stop it!
What's wrong?
What's this okay?
Yeah, what's this? No, we got a problem. Ladies, what seems to be the trouble?
We have a problem with this sexual connotations and nasty remarks. Get him
okay.
out
I'm
of
leaving.
here.
Want me to
Yeah, I think we'd all like you to
leave. Okay, I'm leaving. Is that this way? I'm leaving.
No, it's this way.
I'm gonna go that way, but I'm taking you with me.
I think we'd all like you to leave.
Okay, I'm leaving. Is that this way? I'm leaving.
No, it's this way.
I'm gonna go that way, but I'm taking you with me.
You have virtually little or no response time here. As soon as the guy gets that weapon, you've got to be on him. Only the blink of an eye is all it takes and you're dead. He's called to play here. You just have to respond to it. He chooses to use a weapon. You have to protect your patrons, yourself. Remember, if you're hurt, you can't protect the patrons. Do everything within your power. Get that barrel up, get him down, get that gun away from him. And take him out.
Say what? Sit down, you bitch.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hey, come on. What are you doing?
Here's one of your more common problems. Husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends. They're arguing, she gets up, tries to leave, he grabs her. She slaps him. Now it's all begun. And this happens so quickly, sometimes it's hard to believe. He grabs her, pulls her off the chair, throws her to the floor. You step up, you try to gain control, but now the game changes. He grabs the weapon. As he comes around with that bottle, you do an arm wrap, trapping his arm and headbutting him, takes him right off his feet. And as he goes down, hammer him. As you can see, they're both pretty toasted. She takes such a swing at him, she even sits herself back down. He's pissed. He grabs her. Off the chair she goes and hits the floor. You step up, you try to gain control of the guy before he hurts her anymore. Now he changes the game. He grabs a bottle, he takes a swing at you. You trap his arm, grab him, headbutt him, takes him right off of his feet. He hits the floor, keep him down.
Say what? Sit down, you bitch.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hey, come on. What are you doing?
Let's walk through it again. He's going to stay on her until I grab him. He comes around, sees that bottle. He takes his swing. I do that arm wrap, take him out. One of the things you have to certainly be aware of is make sure the wife or girlfriend doesn't jump on your back. As I grab him, and he comes up and takes a hold of that beer bottle, notice as he swings it, I do an arm wrap technique, trapping his arm between my body and arm, enabling me to grab him, headbutt him, and there he goes. One of the best techniques I know for stopping a side bottle or club attack. It's closing time. You've asked this guy on numerous occasions to leave. He insists on finishing his game. It's just time to put a stop to it. He comes up, advises you he's a martial artist, and you're about to get thumped. Be prepared. He may be lying, and then again, he may not. He's getting closer. He's throwing a kick. He's throwing a punch. Block it, come underneath. Pool table now becomes your friend.
Sir, third time
What's your lucky day? You can get your ass kicked by a black belt.
Well, I'm not looking for any problems, I just want you to
I don't
leave.
give a shoot, but work on it.
Where's the 20? Hey, hold.
Hey, man, leave my Oh, no.
Where's the 20?
Here's a really dangerous situation for a bouncer. You got a bunch of guys, you don't know who's with who. You don't know who's your friend and who's your enemy, so you have to assume that everybody's the enemy. Keep your eyes open, know where everybody's at. All times, no holds barred. Working the door is probably going to be one of your best indicators of who could be a potential problem that evening. If there's a dress code, it gives you a chance to turn the guy who isn't dressed according to that dress code away at the door. And be surprised, they get really nasty with you now and then because they feel they've bought and paid for the clothes, they're going to go in anywhere they want. And they will sometimes insist on it, like this gentleman here. This really holds true, especially if they've been drinking before they got there. Sir, sorry, we have a dress code here. I can't allow you into the tank top. I'm very sorry.
Hey, I got buds over here shooting pool. I'm gonna have a good time with them.
Well, all we need you to do you have another shirt in the car, sir?
No, I don't. This is
Well, we
it.
can't let you go in here, sir. I'm
Listen,
very sorry.
I'm going to shoot pool.
No, you aren't going up. Here. Let's take it from the top here. The guy pushes you know he's going out then. You grab him, he takes a swing. You pop him with the back fist to get his attention and just take him right out the door. He's going in to meet some of his buddies. Decides you're not going to stop him. As soon as the patron puts his hands on him, you got to take him out right on the spot. Because that'll set the tone for the whole evening. Everybody will think you're a chump. Excuse me, gentlemen. Is everybody here together?
Yeah, we are.
Excuse me. Sir, we have a dress code here. I'm afraid I can't let you into the tank top. You gentlemen
Where
are-
my buddy goes, I go. Where he goes, I go. Where
come on, hey,
I go,
listen.
he goes.
How much you had to drink?
Not enough. Not enough.
No,
Give me a
listen.
drink.
Hey, God damn it. Hey, stop. Hey, no. God damn it. That's... You got a group of guys coming in together. They're already drunk. They're going to come in. You're trying to get them out the best way you can. Now, here I have you fortunate enough to be working in a place that's big enough where you have 2 or more doormen. It really comes in handy because you'd have your hands full if you had to take 3 guys or more out at the door at the same time. The other bouncer stands back, kind of waits. One guy breaks away. I let him go because I know I'm covered. Well, he picked out a guy that was way too big for him. The third guy He's decided to back off. He sees what's going on. I grab this guy, get him in a chokehold, spin him back around, and he's headed right back out the door. While the other bouncer's running the guy right out in the street.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Is everybody here together?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, excuse me. Sir, we have a dress code here. I'm afraid I can't let you in at the tape top. You gentlemen
Where my buddy goes, I go. Where he goes, I go.
Look,
Where
no, hey,
I
listen,
go, he goes.
How much you had to drink?
Not enough.
No, listen. Hey, God damn it. Hey, stop. Hey, no. God damn it.
What these guys will try to do is to keep walking toward you and back you up. That way they're already in the establishment. If they take off going two different directions, they'll never get them both. One guy makes his break. He goes right into the other bouncer's arms. I'm able to control this guy by holding on to him, pushing the other guy back. Fortunately, he's not real combative. But now this guy's going to try to make a break, so I just go ahead and grab him in a stranglehold, and out he goes. You got a group of guys that keep getting louder and louder.
Like some of the boys snuck
You
out
consult with your other bouncer.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to
He
86.
advises you he's about ready to put him out the door.
They've had enough.
I advise him I'm going to see if I can't talk him out.
We can't do it the easy way. All right. Hey, guys. Gentlemen. Oh, hey, guys, we need to ask you to hold it down. We've asked you several times.
Listen, who do you think's paying the bill here? Who do you think's paying the bill?
As I take one guy, another guy jumps on my back immediately. My other bouncer takes care of him, which enables me to regain my ground, take out the third guy. Jump just that quick. The great thing about having another doorman who's on his feet and really keeps his eyes open. As the first patron gets up, I'm going to step back just to keep my distance so I can keep my eyes on all three guys. First guy pushes me. He steps up, now he's going to take a swing. I'm able to block that. I'm able to strike him and take him out. Before I can turn around, the next guy is on me really quick. So is my partner. Catches him by surprise. Now the other guy is coming off the stool. Seems like everybody has to get in the act. He takes his shot. Good shot in the midsection, takes him out.
Do it the easy way. All right. Hey, guys. Gentlemen. Oh, hey, guys, we need to ask you to hold it down. We've asked you several times.
Listen, who do you think's paying the bill here? Who do you think's paying the bill?
Here we go. Let's take it to the top. The guy pushes me. He takes his swing. You pop him. The other guy is on you. Your partner gets him. The guy turns around from the bar. He's on top of you. Takes his punch. You drop him. You and your partner have done what you're paid to do. Here's a situation that can happen to you very easily and often does. A couple of guys out there just simply bumping each other on the dance floor. One guy's a hothead, and you might know you'd have to pick on the biggest guy on the dance floor. As usual, most barroom fights turn into wrestling matches, and the big guy's going to win that. Here comes a buddy that's got to step in and take up for everybody. Now, the guy that got thrown has no idea who you are, so he gets up and takes a swing. Block him, take him out of the situation. There's an elbow for a little insurance to keep him out. Now you get the big guy to deal with. Boy, you're hardly moving, so he takes a punch even though he's dazed. Take a couple of more shots. Now you realize, this is a motion picture production, so we're, cautious not to hurt the stunt people, so we have to go a little bit slower than we normally would. In real life, of course, you pull out all the stops. Just watch it. Full speed, live action, one more time. This is the way this might go down.
This closes Bouncer's Guide to Barroom Survival, Volume 3. This has been our Advanced Technique and Advanced Scenarios segment. I'm certainly not saying that every technique that I've demonstrated in this tape is going to work effectively for you. It has worked quite effectively for me in the past, however. In order to utilize these techniques, certainly work with a friend, a fellow bouncer, work in your karate school, wherever you happen to be working out, and understand that ultimately the best technique for you is going to be when you take creative control of any given situation and do what's going to work best for you. If what I have shown you here can be a foundation for you to handle a situation, then we've done our job. We'll look forward to seeing you in future Warrior Films International tapes, and good luck.
Moving fast, not to let life pass her by. Now the Johnny lots of trouble, couldn't say goodbye. Gonna beat them again. Gonna live the night right at the end. Killing time, killing chances, and killing their own lives. You gotta stop, take a look, and then go.